Getting worse. Our exploratory diving bell is...
The escape the mummy is here in Paris.
Wong and his assistant, Mary Nelson, have managed...
Our computers indicate that whatever caused it came from somewhere in the Pacific. We'll start searching that area immediately.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to Gamers Ledge. I'm one of your hosts, Mark, and joining me today in the Discord is Kokeshi Ken, who must have walked away, and also Jay. What's up, Jay?
Hey, what's up? What's popping?
Not much. We're ready to play some Magic. Well, I mean, you're getting ready to play some Magic. I see you got your phone working.
Is this camera angle okay, or would you like me to switch it?
Can you put it above by chance?
I can definitely try. Also, I don't have enough sleeves to play my Caesar deck, and I don't want to ruin the cards. So I'm going to use my other deck.
Okay, no worries.
Daddy. Yeah.
No worries. Mac Daddy, what's up? You want to join a game, my friend? Are you home? If so, we got one slot left.
In McDaddy. Working home skillet.
Okay, no worries, no worries. I wasn't sure if you were off yet or not, but no worries.
Let me see if this above angle will work. 1 second. All right.
Oh, you're sure Nate's down? Yeah, absolutely. Let me see here. Yes. Come join. Exclamation point. Perfect.
I made chicken nuggets for dinner.
You made chicken nuggets, Tom? Excellent. After eating an entire pizza today, I don't think I'm going to have anything else today. I don't think. Maybe a snack later.
This is the best aerial view I can get.
That's actually fine.
Okay. All right.
Is there any way you can twist it maybe just a little bit?
Just a little bit to the left, I assume, right?
Yeah, so that
Is that good?
Yeah, that should be perfect.
Nice.
Now, you've never used Spell Table before, right?
No. Should I remove the lighter from frame or what?
Oh, no, I was just going to show you how it works a little bit. So once you put cards down, like for example, my commander is like in the middle of my mat, click on it with your mouse.
Okay. Yo, that's crazy.
Now hover over it on the right side, and it gives you a full page view of what it is and what it does.
That's great. I've been wondering how people were getting around that because I was like, yo, that can get hard to see.
Yep, that's it. And so even like for yours, if I click on yours now, I'm not sure that's the right card that pulled up. Is it Keeper of the Cord that's sitting out? What is that?
No, it's Caesar's Legion's Empire that I have right here.
Okay, so even if it doesn't pick it up, you can type in the name over at the top right box.
Yeah.
And it will pop up, and then you can mouse over it to see it. Oh, sorry. I got to switch screens back. There you
go. So I bought Divinity Original Sin 1 and 2.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to look through my game library to download the first one. But I can't find it under alphabetical. Is it the... Okay, is it...
It's
just...
Divinity, yeah.
Okay. I'm at the D's. Diablo, no.
Meep the bunny.
Someone likes Diablo.
I like Diablo. Well, I'm not a big fan of 4, but all the other ones I like.
I'm a big Diablo 2 fan. I think that's the best one.
Yeah, I agree. Meep, what's up? Welcome back.
All right.
How are you doing, Meep?
Is there a way to zoom my camera on Spell Table, like the one that's being used?
I don't know if pinch and zoom works on your...
Oh, thank goodness for Google Pixel 8 Pro. It looks like it worked.
It might have worked for you, but I don't think it changed for us.
Is that TV screen in the background okay? I can't.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine.
All right, bet.
As long as we can see the cards on the table, that's all.
Okay. I will put all these sleeves somewhere because they're essentially useless to me now.
Welcome back, Commander.
Welcome back, Meep. How was your food? What did you end up eating? So the other thing, Jay, is if you look at the top of your screen, it'll have your name and it says no commander set. If you click right there and type in your commander, it will pull it up. See, and so you're playing braids.
It's the only deck I have that's sleeved.
Oh, you're gonna murder us so hard because nobody's up to
Meet
that.
the bunny.
Yeah, that's okay.
Do I have to?
LMAO,
What's an
I
edit
still
deck
haven't
list? I have to type
eaten
out my old
anything.
deck?
It'll
way.
No,
happen
no.
eventually. ILL
What
have
do you mean,
another cup
edit
of
deck?
coffee.
Oh, it's the. Oh, okay. I see here.
You still haven't eaten anything. It'll happen eventually. I'll have another cup of coffee. Okay, me. Well, if you're gonna play that, then I'm not gonna play this. I'm gonna play a different.
McDaddy,
deck.
braids is fun.
I will play a different deck. Let's see.
Oh, yeah, braids is really fun.
That's that. This is.
I don't know where to like. I'll put my commander down here for now.
Yeah, it's fine.
Sorry, I'm being tasked with something, so it's taking a little bit longer. I didn't know it was going to happen today.
Okay.
Oh, you're good.
How dare you?
Yeah. How dare Shank?
Let me try a group by console.
Hi, Shank. How are you?
Hi, Shank.
I'm all right. Hey, Tom. How are you, sir?
I'm good, how are you?
It's my Friday,
Shank. Hi.
and I feel more alive than I have the last 2 days, so it's probably going to be a good weekend.
Meep says hi, Shank.
Nice.
Hi, Meep.
So,
Sorry, I'm not
Divinity's
looking at
in
chat
1 and
right
2
now, so
Are under Xbox.
Meep, if you want to get a hold of me, message me on Discord because I'm not looking at the screen.
What'd you say, Tom? It was under Xbox something?
Meet the bunny. Got you.
Yeah, it was under full library under Xbox One.
Weird.
Hey, would anyone like to cut my deck?
Make three piles and 3-1-2.
Are you playing the Fallout deck?
No, I don't have. I was going to, but I didn't have enough sleeves, and I don't like to use my decks without sleeves.
No, don't blame you. Let's see.
So the only deck that I have is sleeved is unfortunately, a competitive braids deck. So I mean, at least there's no Soul Ring in the deck, right? So that's good.
In McDaddy. Ah, yes, Joira.
Oh, I thought I did. I
In
hear
McDaddy.
back from?
No soul ring.
I did not hear back from Nate. He was interested in
Dad-
joining.
Dad and I were at Target on Friday, and we were over in the electronics
Yeah.
and books and TVs, because that's where they also have the action figures.
Yep.
And Dad was looking at the Universal Monster ones, and then I happened to look down, and they're
Jaina,
sitting on the shelf
Jaina 1 high
was
F,
the
Jaina 1 high
Fallout
F, Jaina 1 high.
with dog meat
Jaina.
commander
Nice.
deck.
Jaina 1
Nice.
let you shake.
Yeah,
Jaina
that's-
1 let
that's
you
what Daniel
shake.
played
Jaina
the
1
other
let
day.
you shake.
Very
Jaina 1 let
solid
you
for a
shake. Jaina 1
pre-con
let
deck.
you shake. Jaina 1 let you shake.
Oh, that's cool.
Let's see if I can get a game in.
I scanned it on the Target app on my phone, and they want $55 for it.
In McDaddy.
Yep. Sounds
Imarked,
right.
power up, imarked, power up,
Yep,
imarked, power
that's
up,
about right.
imarked, power up, imarked, power
It's
up,
also
imarked,
cheap for a
power-
lot of the pre-cons these days,
Yeah,
too.
it'll probably go up real quick.
Yeah,
That one
Yeah.
second.
that's why I pre-ordered my squirrels and my group hug. Especially the group hug, because group hug cards can benefit quite a few builds. So,
You joining us today, Shank?
Yeah, that's
Or did you just
cool.
get home?
I mean, I'm in Discord and I came in here, but it sounds like you guys already have stuff going on, and I still haven't eaten dinner. So.
Yeah, that's what I thought. You're still getting ready.
Yeah.
Thought we had room for one.
That's this cool Spider-Man
Pardon me.
desktop thing.
Yeah, I actually
Do you still have room for one, Mark?
I
Yeah.
do. I had messaged Nate and he seemed interested in playing, but then I haven't heard back from him. So we do have room for one if you want to jump in.
First come, first left. Let's go. You don't need dinner. We're humans. We can go without.
I'm not sure what
Well, I'm
planet you're from,
assuming
sir, but
that-
I have to eat.
Yeah, I'm assuming that he just got off work, so he needs to eat.
Yep.
He gets cranky.
Especially in my line of work, because the munchies are actually part of the job description. So
Nice.
Carry around a bag of carrots, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Meet the
don't you ever come at me with that
Can
heresy again,
concur. Can concur.
you filthy rat.
And you'll be
Trying
able
Fine.
to see much
A
better.
bag of
Bunny.
baby carrots, okay? Easier to carry.
Okay,
Bag of
fine.
baby
I can do
carrots.
baby carrots. Yeah,
There you go.
baby carrots are okay.
Is that a full size carrot in your pocket?
I mean, depends on the day
So are
and who's
you
asking.
So are you going to join Sir Shank?
Yo,
In McDaddy.
Yeah, you're gonna give
Marked
me.
caked up,
You're gonna
marked
give me
caked
more
up.
time.
How much time we
how
talking?
much? How much time?
Most time as the man needs to
Yeah.
fix a peanut butter and jelly
Jesus,
sandwich.
if y'all are in a hurry, just keep playing. Fuck.
No, we haven't started yet. That's why we're
Okay.
asking.
I don't know, 10 minutes, maybe
Oh,
15.
Yeah, that's fine. Go for it.
10 minutes
Okay.
is fire. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Gamer.
Yeah.
Do you know where I can obtain any
Where am
like online any free Magic the Gathering emotes for Twitch?
No, but generally you'll probably have to pay for them. I've not seen any free ones. I had my untap upkeep draw one made custom for me.
Nice, yeah.
But yeah, it's Jimmy Julius is an artist, and he's the one in here playing almost every game,
Okay.
and he does those for people on commission.
Nice.
Ken also is an artist, but I don't think you have any experience doing animated emotes. Do you, Ken?
Oh, they'd be static. They're much cheaper.
Okay. Ken also.
I'm a broke boy because I live in Canada, Ontario to be exact. So you know, us Ontarians, we're struggling.
AEW's up there this month too. I don't know if you follow wrestling at all.
Yeah, no, I follow a little bit because of my friends, but yeah, they're all sad because none of them can afford to go.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm sad because there's a pay-per-view that happens here in Vegas every year, and Ken came in, and me and the missus and him went last year, and I'm going to be out of town for work when it happens this year, it looks like. So I'm a little sad about that.
How dare you?
I know. Damn work.
I'm gonna see
How
if I
dare
can
you have a
hook up
job
my,
and
my stream light for this.
What's that?
Oh, I've got like another lamp. I'm gonna see if I can shed some light on the situation.
No, actually, it's perfect right now. It was picking up before, I think. Spell table is a little finicky about lighting, but it looks good for you right now.
Groovy. How's that now?
Oh yeah, that's not too bad. That's not too bad.
Okay, groovy.
Because a lot of times people put it like directly onto the cards and then they shine and you can't pick up anything. Like Ken's, all I see for Ken's card is like
In
pure white
McDaddy.
on the field.
Jay have
there.
that sexy fiery seeing light counter.
This is my Rob Zombie token.
Okay.
That's my 2/2 zombie token for any I said my name, hi, I'm Rob on the card.
Nice. Shouldn't it be Dead I Am the One? Exterminated Son?
It could be. It could be. I did the broke boy method.
For you, baby, it could be.
I'm so excited. This is my first time on Spell Table. This is actually clutch, man. Like,
Nice.
and I just got home at 1 a.m. last night from playing a bunch of Commander, and like I was like, oh, that's not enough. I need more.
So not only can you play with
McDaddy.
friends
That's
with
hard.
Spell
It's
Table,
always fun.
but you can also actually join random games
Yes.
if you so desire. So that's
I'll bet.
I tend not to do that. I mean, I have in the past, but generally not, because it'll actually at least like people name their rooms what power level it is.
Yeah.
So if you want competitive EDH, it's up there for you. And if you want less than that, it's up there also.
Do people play for money on Spell Table?
I don't think that's allowed.
Okay, good to know. Good to know. I had to. A valid question.
Yeah, no, valid question.
So, looking at my autosave, the last time I played Divinity Original Sin 1 was February 28th of 2017.
Yeah, sounds right.
Oh, I love my Phyrexian life counter. Yo, Mac Daddy, you're fine. I'm gonna send Mac Daddy a follow. He's my kind of people.
Yeah, he's a good guy. He's an awesome player too.
Let's do a new game.
Yeah, so when I go to drafts and stuff in my local LGS, my name on their screen shows up as JNerdEG, and I love it.
In McDaddy. A marked cake top.
Yeah, Ken, you want to cut? Or tell me how to put my stacks? Or not.
Take the card from the very top and slide it onto the bottom.
In McDaddy. 312.
Thank you for the Harlem Shake, Francie. Sorry, what was that, Jay?
Take
Meet the
one
bunny.
single card from the
Francis.
top of your deck and
How are
slide
you?
it on the bottom.
Good to
That's
see
the
you.
card.
Oh, I've got it in 4 piles currently. Here, you should be able to see it up in the top left here.
Yeah, I see it.
There you go.
You're
Which
gonna have to
way?
recut my deck because I
In
shuffled.
McDaddy.
Oh, it's fine.
Four.
4, 2, 1,
The
3.
Fancy Francis. Meet the bunny. Hello, me.
4,
I'm all right.
2,
How are you?
3. I got you. Thank you, Mac Daddy.
Meep the bunny.
All right.
Doing good.
Explorer, Classic, Tactical, and Honor are just
In McDaddy.
beginner,
You got it,
easy,
homie.
normal, and hard.
It's honor is more than hard. It's like if you party wipe, your save file gets deleted.
That's fun.
In McDaddy. Meet the bunny.
Okay, I'm ready to
LMFAO,
cut
my
again
artist made
for the
it for
final
me.
time if anyone wants to.
Take the top
2
7.
2 1 3.
Oh no, he doesn't have that set up.
Here,
Take the top-
here,
Take
feed.
the top 7 and put them on the bottom.
Here, feed.
And then take the one from the bottom and put it on the top.
In McDaddy, that's absolutely hilarious.
Shank, you're not
Got
even
you.
in here. There, he got it though. He did it.
Meep the bunny. Meep the wiggle bunny.
I'm gonna put deck up here, turn sideways, tapped.
Sounds good.
Where's
know-
the chooch? You have the chooch, babe?
Now we're just waiting on Shank.
The Fancy Francis.
So,
what
with
Doctor
Jay's,
Who magic deck should you get, Francie? If you can afford it,
Timey-wimey.
I would recommend the Timey Wimey deck.
Now
There are-
I'm biased and I'm a villain, so
McDaddy.
I would say the Dalek
Fancy
deck, but
Francis,
he is actually
timey-wimey,
correct.
of
The
course.
timey-wimey is fucking crazy.
Yeah, the doll. Oh, we're a PG rated show.
Oh, my
Jay,
bad.
No worries.
I'm sorry.
Everybody gets one. No,
Knock off the damn profanity.
yeah, I
McDaddy.
really
Just cause it's better
Like-
doctors.
the timey wimey
McDaddy.
because
But-
there's like 5 different decks inside of it that you can build out.
Yeah.
But the Dalek deck is actually really solid, especially if you go for a master deck.
In McDaddy. They are not good commanders, unfortunately.
I can't get my hands on one. They're sold out, and my LGS won't order more.
Oh, really? Can't you Amazon.ca?
I mean, yeah, but then it's more expensive than it needs to be.
But you can get
You would
it.
get it though.
so
Yeah,
with Jay's commander,
let me remind you, I'm in Ontario. We like 2/3 of our population lives in poverty.
okay, so with Jay's commander, it says at the beginning of his
Mhm.
end step, he may. So that
If he
so that
does,
means he doesn't.
then
McDaddy.
we may
Lamau.
sacrifice a permanent that shares a card type with the one that he sacrificed. And for each opponent who doesn't, that player loses 2 life and Jay draws a card.
Now, is the permanent from our hand or
No.
from the board?
Permanent means
From the
anything
board.
in play on the board.
But it doesn't happen unless he decides to sacrifice first.
Right, but it doesn't happen unless you decide to sacrifice also. Right? If you don't sacrifice, you lose 2 life and he draws a card.
Right, but my main thing is that only happens secondary only if he chooses, because it's a may
Right.
for the keywording.
But you should assume
So
he's
there's
going to, because that's the whole purpose of his deck.
So there's a I'll tell you one of the triggers I have in this deck. So and it all happens during the end step. So let's say Braids is
Fancy
out,
Francis.
and let's say I
Wilson.
have a
This week I start getting my
Grave
new
Crawler
pay.
and
Got
a
promotion at
reassembling
work,
skeleton
so I
that's
will be
in the
buying that
graveyard.
deck.
Okay, I can essentially
Congratulations, Francie. That's awesome. Happy promotion.
during that same end step phase, I can trigger the mana paid cost for reassembling skeleton and bring it back out, creating a next sack trigger for the next turn.
I mean, the short form is this game is to see how many turns we can last, because he's going to murder us. It's a competitive deck, which we are not.
I'll go slow.
Yeah.
Not if I have anything to say about it, you won't.
I mean, I like it fast. Let's go.
Thanks. It was unexpected and a good surprise for sure. That's awesome, Francie. Congratulations, my dude. How's the missus doing as well? I hope well. So we settled. I was gonna go on my birthday to there's a lights out dining experience here, where
That sounds fun.
Daddy.
it's like
Mark, where the hell did Jimmy J put the Magic channel?
It's in game discussions now.
it just scroll down until under you see the anime. There should be movie theater trailers, and then you should see game discussion magic.
Got it. Okay.
I was the same way, Shank. I was like, where did Enshroud go?
Jesus. All right.
So we were gonna do this lights out dining thing where it's like
The
pitch
Fancy
black
Francis.
and you're eating
She is good as well.
just kind
She
of
went
blind
remote as
tasting
well.
the food.
So we
But
are both
I couldn't get
working from home,
reservations
so
for
this
my
is a learning
birthday,
curve.
so we're going to Mikaya Shabu Shabu, which is basically all you can eat, actual real Japanese hot pot, but they have Wagyu beef, like all Wagyu beef. It's ridiculously expensive, but it should be good.
Wagyu beef. So the tail still
I
moves?
have heard about that. I want to do that blind eating.
Thank you for the Harlem Shake, Mac Daddy. And also, if you are new to the channel and
No,
have
I'd
not
like
seen
to.
it yet, we
Shabu
have
Shabu is
what's called a
amazing.
mechanics
I have one
profile.
around the corner from my house.
If you jump into the mechanics profile and
spot.
follow the channel
Links
there,
to all my socials
you'll get
and other
5,000
cool
points
stuff
to
can
muck
be
with
found
us as
at
we're playing with
link.
games.
Follow me for free on link and get 5,000.00 free Stardust.
Oh yeah, Jay, make sure you check in every show that we do. You'll get the boss point like that. It's 69 boss points. You can redeem that for a free Magic the Gathering keychain that will ship up to you.
Let's go.
And if you save up for 169 points, you can get a free Gamers Ledge t-shirt.
I want the t-shirt.
Any short sleeve t-shirt off the merch store. There's the merch store, so you can check it out.
I will check it out when I have enough, because I don't want to tease myself.
No worries.
I have over 3,000 channel points and don't know what to spend them on.
Oh, there's a ton of channel stuff down there. You should just experiment, because we have tons
What's a
of
non-TT RPG session?
So tabletop role-playing games like Dungeons and Dragons, you can't you can do it in other sessions other than that, but for Magic you can't do stuff like no instance or no sorceries. That's not fair.
In McDaddy. Got my man of all.
How about that?
Jano Dig. Can't cast commanders all players.
I will refund your points because obviously obviously no.
I mean, I don't have any blue mana to help me do that, so I figured, let's see if this will work.
You already have a large edge, so that's not going to happen. Well, I mean that
We
counts
don't
you
talk
too.
about his edge on the
Yeah,
channel.
I know.
Sir.
No.
Just a way to slow me down.
I will just.
Did the print go off, Mark?
Oh, the waifu.
I redeemed
Yes.
print. Yeah,
Sorry.
I
Yeah.
redeemed it.
Give me 1 second.
I didn't
and I
hear
will
the
pull
beep.
it up. I gotta refund his points first. Hold on. That was which one? Excuse me.
He did ban an in-game action.
Yeah, I tried to ban all of
Is
us
it
from playing our
ban?
commanders.
Is that what it's called? Ban and
It says redeemed ban and in-game action.
I got it. Reject all. Reject all. Refund. There you go. You should have your points back.
Yay.
There we go. Okay, and then
Ladies and gentlemen,
it's
it's
the
the
Muppet
Muppet
Show. Thank you for the Muppet Show opening, Jay. Okay, so Ken, you printed a waifu. Here is your waifu. While we're waiting on Jimmy.
Permission to roll my die to see who goes first.
Oh yeah, go. So
Nice.
actually,
Right,
it's
man.
built into spell table. Jay,
I don't trust computers. I like the old fashioned.
Yeah, but then it's in the log for everybody.
Oh shoot.
So it's over on the left side. If you hover over the left side of spell table, you'll see there's a die icon. Just roll a d20. There's your waifu.
Am I still in? Am I still in the game? It doesn't show me.
It shows.
Yeah, I saw her.
Yeah, I see you.
Oh, okay. I'm on the computer page. Where? Yeah, I'm confused. Hold on. There we are. Okay, so what am I doing?
So hover your mouse over the left side.
The shirts on your merch.
Over the
Do they run
left
small or
side.
anything?
Where the pull-out menu is?
Yep, where the pull-out menu is, and then if you scroll down, you should see like under the padlock, there's a gear and then a dice.
Under the padlock. There's a gear and then oh yeah, okay.
And then you just click on it and then choose D20 and it'll roll a D20 for you and add it to the log. I rolled a 2.
I rolled a 4. That's rigged.
The shirts on your merch, do they run small or anything? No, they're actually pretty close to size. So if
Let's
you get
go. I got a 7.
if you order an XL, it should be an actual XL.
It's all up to you, Shank. Big numbers, buddy.
Big numbers.
The Fancy Francis. Alrighty. I might redeem my points
Fucking
finally.
roll a 2.
Oops. That's not what I wanted.
Rolled a 2. Nice. Who's going first?
What?
16.
Oh, Shank's going first.
Shank's up. Yep.
You are going first, sir.
We could draw our hands now?
Yeah, you can draw your hand.
Yeah, go ahead and draw your hand.
5, 6, 7.
I'm gonna molly.
Go for
That
it.
was a no land hand. So we get a free mulligan or nah? What do you guys play?
I mean, we're casual, so up to
Okay.
2, 3.
3, 4, 5.
Any cuts?
No, you're good. This is not great. I'm gonna mulligan this myself.
6.
Oh, bet.
Hey, you're the new face at the table. Do you want to cut my deck?
Yeah, could you just take the top card and
McDaddy.
slip it on the
Love
bottom?
that playmat Harlequin.
Yep.
Groovy.
All right. Oh, 1, 2, 3,
Cards I've never seen, so let's go with that.
5, 6, 7.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, not bad. I'll take this. Fuck.
All right. Mac Daddy says he loves your playmat, Shank.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate you.
That is a cool one.
Thank you. Okay, so
I'm just not sure why he's putting his junk on the magic table, but hey.
I mean, when sometimes you got to make the big play. Screw it. Since I'm not playing anything this round, I'm just going to bring in Seaside Citadel, which comes in tapped.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. No, I didn't draw a card. 3, 4, 5, 6. My bad.
Untap up, you draw.
Oh, perfect. Yep. I forgot that part.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, that's what I'm going to play.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. Island, pass. You're up, Jay.
Oh, okay. Draw. Shiny Swamp. Tap. Cult Conscript comes in tapped. Pass.
Cult Conscript. Under spell, still tapped. Oh, Jay, if you hit spacebar on the in spell table, it will move the turn to the next person. There you go.
Oh, okay, cool.
Untap upkeep, draw.
Got it.
And I'm done. Pass.
You're up, Shank.
Untap upkeep, draw. Alright. I'll play Gaia Reach Sanitarium. And that's me.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. Oh, I went full screen to do his waifu. There we go. Let's see. Swamp. Unfortunately, that's it for me. Pass.
We like Swamp.
All you, Jay.
Oh, my turn. Shoot. Okay. Untap. Draw. Another Swamp. Tap Swamp. For Sanitarium Skeleton.
Oh, the swamps.
And then I'm gonna swing 2 at Kenrith.
No, not you, Ken.
Oh,
The Kenrith, the Return King.
Yeah.
Oh,
this one?
Yeah,
he's
your
just,
life total.
No, he's just saying it to denote
He's
that he's
just like-
attacking you.
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess he's not getting any candy this round.
No worries.
Cool. 2 to the face.
And then I pass.
The Fancy Francis. I am so
Untap upkeep,
confused.
draw.
Ha.
So, Francie, the basic gist is each player has an order of steps to their turn.
In McDaddy.
and
Candy
I'm going
from a
to
stranger.
pay 1 and poop
Yeah.
on the table.
Well, it's second turn, so you don't have to poop on the table, thankfully.
Poop on the table.
You
What's
son
that?
of a-
That's Soul Ring.
The soul ring.
Turn 1
This is
Soul
what
Ring.
we say.
Everybody poops on the
We just
table.
call it pooping on the table.
And I'm going to tap my land, tap my soul ring, bring out my commander, and I pass.
Oh, you brought out your commander. Stand by it. There we go.
It won't let me click on his thing. Oh, there we go.
Untap upkeep, draw. I'm gonna play a land, and then I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3 to bring out Temple Bell and tap, and everybody draws a card.
Okay.
In
Nice.
McDaddy.
That's what I
Got
like to see.
those rat chittering noises yet? Ooh.
I don't have the rat. You'll have to remind me. I'll grab it the next time when we start setting up for play.
That'll be my turn.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Untap, upkeep, draw.
Hey, Mark, if I have something that says until end of turn, not end of my turn, just end of turn for the keen, does that mean if it's out and it's a land, can I tap it during anybody's turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Play another swamp. I will tap all 3. 1 blue, 2 others for a Psi Master Thopterist. So 1/4 whenever you cast an artifact spell, create a 1/1 Thopter artifact creature with flying. Sack 2 artifacts to draw a card. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I pass.
Upkeep, untap, draw. Shiny Swamp. Tap 3. We'll bring in Braids.
And this is where everybody dies.
Pretty much.
Moving to attack.
Mhm.
Cult Conscript is going to head towards Kenrith, the Returned King. Sanitarium Skeleton is going to head towards Isao the Enlightened.
How much damage did you say was coming at Kenrith?
2.
And how much at me?
1.
Man, this guy does not like hugs, apparently. Like, just.
Yeah, I'll just go take it.
Okay. Moving to second main, skipping to end step. I'm going to activate the Braids trigger and sack Cult Conscript.
Okay.
So in
McDaddy,
return, each of
time
you
to
guys
draw.
can either choose to sack a creature, or if you don't, then you lose 2 health and I draw a card for each person that didn't.
Oh, draw one for me.
Draw
Okay.
1 for me.
Draw
Alright.
one for me.
Groovy, thank you. Drawing 3. 1, 2, 3. I will have to move to discard.
Mm-hmm.
And we
I'm gonna
all
discard-
lose 2 health.
1, 2, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna discard Tenacious Underdog. And I'm gonna discard just a basic Swamp. And I pass.
So you can.
Untap. Upkeep, draw. Mark, what does Intimidate do?
I believe you can't be blocked by anything with lower power.
Lower. Yeah.
Lower in artifacts.
Yeah.
Okay.
Except by artifact creatures and I'm sorry, it's wrong. Intimidate, that must be a different keyword I was thinking of. Creature with Intimidate can't be blocked except by artifact creatures and or creatures that share a color with it.
Oh, yes, that's correct.
All right. Then I am going to. Well, and I played Tower of the Magistrate. It does nothing except giving me a colorless mana to my mana pool. Or if I pay 1 tap, target creature gains protection from artifacts until end of turn. Nobody has an artifact because that's commander, so it doesn't do nothing. But I will do 1 to bring out Bloodforged Battle Axe. Tap 2 to equip to my commander. He goes up to a 4/1. And what this does is whenever equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, create a token that's a copy of Bloodforged Battle Axe. And those copies go to my commander.
No, they don't.
I thought they went to the commander.
Only if you have your hammer out.
Okay. So it just creates copies?
Just creates copies. You'll still have to equip.
No, when I make the token for this, do I have to write down the equip cost or just remember that the equip cost for
Just
all of them
remember
is
it.
2?
Just remember it.
And then I have to pay that every time unless I have the hammer,
Unless
right?
you have the hammer. That's correct.
But then the hammer has to come out first.
Correct.
Okay. What does everybody have for blockers?
3/3.
3/3.
1/4.
I will pass.
Oh, it's me again.
McDaddy.
Trying to order dinner
McDaddy.
while I'm doing this.
No.
Keep. Oh, holy crap. This is where things go poorly.
Don't say that. I believe in you.
I'm glad somebody does.
I can help.
Oh man, let's see. Oh crap, I don't have the mana for that yet. Never mind. I was getting all excited for nothing. Well, I will tap 1, 2, 3 and play Rites of Flourishing. At the beginning of each player's draw step, each player draws an additional card. Each player may play an additional land on each of his or her turns.
Wow.
And
What a
then
group
I'm gonna tap Temple Bell, and everybody's gonna draw a card.
Yay.
All right. You know what? For that, I will no longer attack you for the next 3 turns, okay? You've earned yourself that much. No, I appreciate you, man.
And then I'm gonna move to discard. And God, I don't want to get rid of anything.
When in doubt, just chuck a basic land. Oh wait,
Yeah,
you're not running a
that's true.
monocolored.
Well, yeah, it's still not that much of an issue.
Sorry, I should have asked. Am I allowed to like smoke my vape at the table, or is that not?
I don't care.
Okay, sorry.
No,
Yeah,
you're
it's
good.
basically. I don't want to get rid of anything else right now.
Okay.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I pass.
That goes to me.
Remember, draw 2 cards, and
Thank you.
you can play up to 2 lands.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. 1, 2. I will play.
Nope, you can't read that one.
I'll play Reflecting Pool for the first land.
You son of a.
The second land, I'll play a Tolarian Academy.
Get him. He's ramping.
Yep.
Me and my one artifact, we're ramping real hard.
You did draw 2 lands, or
I
2 cards and play 2 lands?
Correct. And I'm going to play 4 for an Unwinding Clock.
Nice. Very good card.
I will make a Thopter for an artifact coming into play. So that's now 3.
That's all, Jimmy.
What's up?
Hey, what's up?
What up, Jimmy?
I have that. I got the crazy-itis right now.
The crazy-itis?
Yeah, it's when you're watching you're swollen.
Sorry, I didn't hear any of that.
It's when you eat too much and you get like the.
You've got the itis. The itis.
The
I
itis.
got you.
Yeah.
I was like, what's the crazy-itis? Sorry, I got it. I
Yeah,
will.
it's even more now.
I will pass.
Okay. Upkeep, untap all this, yada yada. Draw. Draw again. For lands, I will lay down a Buried Ruin. And is that no, that's just a basic. And a basic swamp. Next I will tap a 1 mana for Persistent Skeleton. Next, I'll tap another 1 mana for a carrion feeder. And then what's the, you know what? No, we don't have to do that. So I'm gonna move right to end step, and I'm gonna sack persistent skeleton to the Braids trigger. Would anyone else like to comply?
No.
I'll take my 2.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll take mine too as well.
Okay. I'll draw 3. 1, 2, 3. And I'll probably have to move the discard here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. Okay. I will discard.
In McDaddy, BRB.
We'll do a basic swamp, and we will do the Spine of Ish-Sa, and I'll pass.
Untap.
Oh, it's now it's done, Ken.
Upkeep. Draw. 1, 2.
And don't forget, you can play up to 2 lands per turn.
Gotta play a Rogue's Passage. Does nothing except give me an extra mana, or if I tap 4, my commander cannot be blocked. I am also going to play Scrying Sheets. Does nothing except give me 1 extra mana, or if I tap 1 and a snow land, which my lands are all snow. I look at the top card of my library. If that card is also snow, reveal it, put it into your hand. But it says can be paid with 1 mana from a
W
snow
streamer.
permanent. So now. 2, 3, 4. Bring out Hammer of Nazan. That goes directly to my commander. Giving him another +2. He is now 6 with Indestructible. And with this hammer, any equipment gets to be, any equipment that comes out after it gets to be equipped for free. So now let's see, I have 4, 5 mana. I already tapped that. So yeah, I have 3. Don't gotta worry about that. I'm gonna pay my last 3. Bring out Champion's Helm. Equipped creature gets +2/+2. So now he is 8/3. Indestructible with hexproof. This also goes to him freely.
Ken, you want to stagger them with the creature
I
on
know.
top so that we can see what cards are underneath them there.
Coffee cup? Here.
It was 8/3. Get this ready just in case.
Oh, yeah, I hit the last of the pot. That's okay if you just brew a new one.
Let's see what's over here. What's for blocking? 1, 2, 1, 1, 3, 3.
Stay right there.
And I have a 1/4 and a 1/1.
I am moving to my. Let's see. Hold on, Mark. Don't tell me. Let's see if I get this right. I'm moving to my combat phase. Is there any answers?
No, responses.
Any objections?
Responses.
Any responses?
No.
Nope.
You're good.
Not yet.
All right. I'm picking my commander.
No, I'm
And I'm
attacking.
initiating.
Yeah, I'm attacking with my commander to who?
I am attacking with my commander to J.
Yep.
For right now, he is 8-3 with indestructible and hexproof.
I'm just gonna chump block with my sanitarium skeleton.
Okay,
And
since
then
you're blocking, he now gets a +2/2.
You don't
so
have
he now
trample,
becomes
so it doesn't matter.
Huh?
You don't have trample, so it does. I mean, yes, he still gets the 2/2. It just means you kill the one creature harder.
Yeah.
In response to sanitarium skeleton dying, I'm gonna tap 3 and bring back persistent skeleton from the graveyard to the battlefield tapped.
Okay. And that's me.
Okay.
Thanks, babe.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Draw 2. Go on, get out. All right, and I will play an island. Can I get a land check from everybody? How many you have?
I have 5 mana.
Yeah, I have 5.
Okay.
Dana, what are you doing?
And then I thought I had another land in here. Hey. So I am going to tap one white and 3 others to bring out Windborn Muse. 2/3 with flying. Creatures can't attack you unless their controller plays 2 for each creature they control that's attacking you.
Sorry, what?
Yeah, Windborn Muse.
Creatures can't attack me unless their controller pays 2 for each creature they control that's attacking me.
Oh, stacks and hugs. Okay.
And actually, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, sure. Why not? I will go ahead and tap this, and everybody will draw a card.
Okay.
Nice.
And then I am. Well, I have to keep him. And I'm just going to discard Approach to the Second Sun. And that's me.
Novaglacti.
Reset it.
Why does the spell table scan work better in spectate mode, lol?
I don't know. Nova Galactic.
Your turn, Mark.
Oh,
After with Marcus.
okay. Okay. Untap. Untap. Upkeep. Draw 2. 1, 2. Let's see. Hey Ken, we're getting a bunch of background noise from you.
Oh, is it doing it again?
Yeah.
I thought I had broadcaster up. Hold on. See if I can turn it on.
Let's see. 3.
Broadcaster on.
Okay. I will tap Clarion Academy for 3. I'll bring out Etched Champion. And when I do, I get a second Thopter. And I'm going to pay 5 for a Throne of Eldraine, and I'll declare white.
What's that do?
It's a legendary artifact. As it enters the battlefield, choose a color. Tap to add 4 mana of the chosen color. Spend this mana only to cast monocolored spells of that color.
Mm-hmm. Does it dissipate at combat, or does it last until end step?
No. It's normal mana source, so it dissipates per phases. Actually, I'm going to choose blue instead. Blue is a better choice.
Way better.
And then, or I can pay 3 and tap it to draw 2 cards, but I can only spend blue mana to activate this ability.
Oh, I see why you chose blue then.
Yeah. I will go ahead and tap this for 4 blue to cast
You should see it.
something.
Yeah. Daddy.
I'm going to cast an artifact called the Encroaching Mycosynth. Basically makes it so that all non-land permanents I control are artifacts, as well as whatever else they are.
That's insane.
Yeah.
That's an Urza deck, yeah.
So there's that. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So you can convoke all that for mana or something?
Not at the moment. Not at the moment. But hopefully sometime soon. And in doing so, when that comes out, I also create another Thopter, so that goes up to 8. I've actually been one color of mana screwed here, so deck's not working quite yet. And I'm done.
Okay.
And
upkeep, untap.
On your untap phase, I'll untap my artifacts.
Yes, sir. Draw 1 card. Draw 2 card. Basic swamp.
Swamp.
Another basic swamp. We're gonna tap a colorless and 2 black to cast out Bone Shredder. It's flying 1/1. When Bone Shredder enters the battlefield, destroy target non-artifact, non-black creature. I'm actually gonna get rid of the Windborn Muse, so I'm gonna destroy that.
Yeah. Cool.
And then to add insult to injury, we're gonna tap another 3 black and play Plague Crafter. When Plague Crafter enters the battlefield, each player, including myself, sacrifices a creature or planeswalker. Each player who can't discards a card. I'm gonna sack Bone Shredder to this.
I'll sack a Thopter.
I'm discarding a card.
No, you can't. You have to sacrifice.
You have to sack a creature.
Yeah.
If you have creatures to sack, you have to sack one. It's only if you're like Shanks and you don't have creatures, then you have to discard.
Oh.
Okay. Hold on a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What do we got here? Can I see your board, Mark?
There you are, sir.
Let's see.
I've got a 1/4 that creates Thopters when I cast artifacts, 2 1/1 Thopters, and a 2/2 that it has protection from colors.
From all colors, eh?
Yep.
That's pesky. Okay. Mark, I'm gonna tap 1 black mana for a defile. Target creature gets -1/-1 until end of turn for each swamp you control. I have 6 swamps. I'm gonna
in
target
response,
your.
Oh, go ahead.
Yep.
Go ahead.
I was gonna target your Master Thopterus.
Okay. In response, I will tap for 4 blue.
Yep.
And I will negate.
Yep.
For 2.
Okay. Spell dissolves into the graveyard. And then let's see here. KK Media, do you have any creatures right now? No?
Nope.
I'm just going to attack you for 2.
No.
Sorry, can you repeat, Jay?
I'm going to attack KK Media for 2 total. And then on my end step, I'm going to activate Braids Trigger. I'm going to sacrifice Carry On Feeder to the Braids Trigger. Whoop.
I will take 2.
So that's drawing 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. I may have to discard here. One moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I will have to discard 1. I'm going to discard Gravecrawler into the graveyard.
Nova Galactique.
And
The
then I
sacrifice deck is
will
crazy.
pass the turn.
1 tap. Keep draw. It's still draw 2 lands, right?
It's still draw 2. And you can play 2 lands, yes.
Right.
Jaina Dig. Jaina 1 excellent, Jaina 1 excellent, Jaina 1 excellent, Jaina 1 excellent.
Gotta play something. So now it's 5 mana, right? To bring out my commander again?
Yes.
Yes. That's
so, yes.
Two, 4, 5. Bring my commander back out.
Mm-hmm.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I don't play nothing, I have to. I have 2 mana. I will pass and I will discard. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I am discarding Snake Umbra.
Okay.
All right. There's a land out. And a land. So I am gonna tap 2 to bring out Arcane Signet.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will tap 1 white and 2 extras to play Orzhov Advocist or Advocist. At the beginning of your upkeep, each player may put 2 +1/+1 counters on a creature they control. If they do, creatures that player controls can't attack me or planeswalkers I control until my next turn.
Oh, groovy. Oh, buddy.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, you call me buddy, but my character or my creatures suspiciously keep going missing when it's your turn. So,
Only if they affect me negatively. This is a good one. I'll keep this one around.
my character did not affect you negatively at all.
I mean, in the case I wanted to
So,
launch an attack, I didn't want to pay for it. And to
right,
be fair, I kind of board wiped everyone in a good way. So I mean, I was fair.
right. So I'm gonna tap the temple bell, and everybody draws a card.
Thank you.
Yay!
And well, crap.
That's how I feel about it.
Now, do I
Anybody wanna
discard on
loan me a
his
mana?
turn or
No,
on my turn? Do I
your
discard?
turn, Ken.
Yeah, on your turn.
End of your turn.
Yeah, that'll be me.
Okay. Untap.
Just going graveyard surfing. Don't mind me.
Okay. Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Nothing. Draw. 2. Bringing a Goldmire Bridge tapped. That's another artifact. I'll also play an Academy Ruins.
Hi, Jimmy.
Hello? Are you talking to me?
Yeah, I said hi.
Okay, yeah, I bet I could barely hear you. Sorry.
I
I've
will
got like a loud game in the background.
tap this for 8 blue and 1 black. So 1 black, 1 blue, or 1 black and 5 blue, basically, leaving me 3 floating. To cast Tezzeret, Master of the Bridge. So I have 3 blue floating currently. Tezzeret comes in with 5 counters. Creatures and planeswalkers, spells you cast have affinity for artifacts. I will use his +2. Actually, I won't use his +2 yet. But he is considered an artifact, so I go up to 9. I'll pay 1 of the 3 blue. Oh, that's wrong. 1 of the 3 blue, leaving 2 floating to bring in Master of Ethereum. His power and toughness is equal to the number of artifacts I control. Other artifact creatures get +1/+1. So I'm going to set him off to the left here and put a +1/+1 counter for everything to the right of him. Go. And that's another one. So we're at 10. I will play Order of the Foundry, or Chief of the Foundry, excuse me, for free because of affinity for artifacts. And I can tap him to give other artifact creatures I control +1/+1 if I tap him. So that's 11. And
Well, now I've got a decision to make. I ordered dinner, and then my coworker, who happens to live downstairs, his wife made corned beef and cabbage for St. Patty's Day and brought me some.
1,
Nice.
2, 3 more. 3 more thopters, and I've got 2 floating. I'll pay 1 black for a total of 3 and use those 2 to cast Ashnod's Altar and create another Thopter. And now, oh man, I need to recount. 1, 2, 3, and 6 is 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I'm at 15 artifacts. I'm going to use Tezzeret's +2. Deals 15 damage to each opponent, and I gain life. Oh, it's the number of artifacts I control. So 15 damage to each opponent, and I gain life for each time that happens. So I'll gain 45. And I will. No, I didn't even do that yet. No, it's not enough. I will pass.
Nova Galactique. What a live gain right there.
+2, 6.
And you get to do that every time?
I could do it every turn if I wanted to, yes.
Jesus. And what planeswalker is that?
That is a really expensive one called Tezzeret, Master of the Bridge.
Jim McDaddy.
Don't tell
him back.
Don't tell Jimmy Julius about that.
It's Jimmy J.
I'm just kidding, Jimmy Julius.
Yeah, it's a joke's on you already have one on the way.
Oh, God.
Even before you brought it out yesterday, I ordered it last week because I was looking through builds. Because I want to start trying using Planewalkers because I see them in a lot of your decks, so I'm figuring they're worth it.
Yeah, they are.
And I came across that one, which you are right, it's not a cheap one.
It is not. Jay, are you on mute? He might be.
I realized I was on mute. My bad. I was talking to the girlfriend. About
No worries. No worries.
All
No
right.
worries at all.
I was saying that is very scary, and I am genuinely very scared right now. Not sure I have a solution for what's going on over on your board.
Yay.
But I'm genuinely very scared.
As long as I can make more Thopters and you make me sacrifice stuff, I'll be happy.
Okay, so like, is there any deal we can make where you just don't hit me for a turn?
I mean,
do I need to like stop sacrificing things?
I'm okay with it.
Okay, hold on here. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Yeah, skeleton and a shaman. All right. First we're gonna tap 2 for Jadar Ghoul Caller. Basically, at the beginning of your end step, if you control no creature with Decayed, create a 2/2 black zombie creature token with Decayed. It can't block. Blah blah blah.
Did you draw 2 lands?
Or no, draw 2 cards.
I did draw 2 cards, but I have no lands in hand.
Yeah, that was my problem.
Doing that.
What potato? I know.
Hot potato.
What?
Welcome back, McDaddy.
What do we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's only 2. That's
How strong is your
3.
planeswalker, Mark?
I will tap 3
6
for
or
a
7.
pawn of Ulamog.
Sorry,
Whenever pawn of Ulamog or another non-token creature you control is put into the graveyard from the battlefield, you may put a 0/1 colorless Eldrazi spawn creature token onto the battlefield. It has sacrifice this creature, add 1 colorless to your mana pool.
Is that I'm sorry, is that an artifact?
No.
That's a creature?
Yep.
Okay. Thank you.
What happens if I summon an artifact?
Nothing. I was just I couldn't see the card. I wasn't sure what it was.
Oh, okay.
It was like a scary question. Would you play what? Is that
I
an
was very
artifact?
scared for a moment.
Oh, I thought you said a pot of Ulamog. That's why I was asking if it was an artifact. My bad.
I'm gonna tap 2 for a Mer Retriever. When Mer Retriever dies, return another target artifact card from your graveyard to your hand. Damn. Okay, I'm actually just gonna move to end step. So on end step, I'm gonna trigger Jadar first and get a 2/2 Decayed. I don't have a token, so this dice is now a 2/2 Decayed.
Sure.
After that, I'm gonna trigger Braid's Trigger. I'm gonna sack the 2/2 Decayed. Are you guys sacking creatures?
I will sack a creature this time.
Okay.
Oh, no, actually, I'm not going to.
Perfect. So everyone's gonna take 2 then.
Yes.
Yep, took my 2.
Okay. All right, I'm drawing 3.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. I will probably have to move to discard, which is unfortunate because I kind of like my whole hand. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Jesus. Okay, yeah, we're gonna get rid of Demonic Lore because that does mean nothing right now. We're gonna get rid of Butcher of Malakir, and we're gonna get rid of Shiri Shizu's Caretaker. Now, because let's see, is that a non-token? Yeah, okay, so it's for non-tokens. Nothing else happens there. Okay, I will pass for now.
Untap. Upkeep, draw. And I can play 2 land. Do I get land? There's 1 land. Playing Temple of the False God. Add 2 mana. Activate only if you control 5 or more lands. I do. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I might have to discard if I want to do something.
Now, Ken, since it's the first time you've had this situation, you would have to re-equip all the stuff that's out there, but the hammer still says that if you equip anything new, it auto-equips to your commander.
Yeah, I just don't have no mana, so I have to pay the equip cost.
No. You don't even have to equip the hammer, is what I'm saying. If you cast,
I don't have to equip the hammer?
I mean, you can if you want to, but what I'm trying to say is if you play an equipment now, because of what the hammer says, it will auto-attach to your commander. Not the hammer, but whatever you play will auto-attach to the commander.
4, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then I will use the hammer's ability. I will tap 2. Tap this for 2. That's 4, 5, 6, 7. To bring out Caldera complete. And like you said yesterday, you can create a gem token that's just 0/0.
But the hammer's effect goes on the stack, so you get the choice.
0/0.
I mean,
I'm gonna give it to my commander.
Yeah, the 0/0 dies instantly, so no need to make a token.
I'm gonna give it to my commander. That makes him a 7/6, 7/6, with haste, which doesn't matter, right? Haste doesn't matter right
It's all
now.
right. You can write it down anyways. It doesn't matter.
Haste is good.
Haste, first strike,
Ouch.
trample,
Oof.
indestructible,
Oh goodness.
and whenever this creature deals combat damage to a creature, exile that creature. Now we looked up rulings.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can remember this. If your creature survives, right, Mark? If he
Correct.
survives the first strike, he is exiled. Not if he survives all the combat damage.
Yeah.
So if you choose to, right, Mark? Or I'll let you explain it because I
Yeah.
might have messed it up.
Yeah. Basically, if you choose to block with a creature versus his commander, if it survives first strike, then it gets exiled. If it doesn't, it just dies normally.
And let's see. Since he's indestructible, trample. Let's see. What do I have left for mana to play with? I will pay 1 to give my commander Champion's Helm, making him a +2/+2 with hexproof.
Quinn, come here. Hey, come here, little one. Come on.
So that goes to 8.
I know, bossy.
That goes to 9. He is now a 9/8 haste, first strike, trample, indestructible, hexproof commander. I'll take this away. And for anybody that I choose that I attack, just let you know, if you do block, he gains +2/+2. So just be warned, he will become 11/10 if you choose to block. Let's see, I have 1 left. Where's my cards? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I will have to discard 1. Or
are you moving to combat, Ken?
Oh yeah. I am moving to combat. Is there any responses?
No.
Nope.
Jay, any responses?
He said no.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, I was shrink. I'm choosing my commander.
I have no responses either, sir.
I am sorry, Jay. I'm swinging at you. I think you're the biggest threat to me.
Okay.
So right now it's only 9/8 with trample and indestructible.
And turn him sideways for attacking.
Sorry. If you choose to block, he gains +2/+2. And if something survives the first strike, it does get exiled. If not, then it's 9 points commander.
I'm just thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Does it get +2/+2 for each blocker, or that effect only happens
Nope.
once?
Only once.
Only once.
Sorry, give me a moment here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go through mine, see what I have to discard. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Which one am I?
I'm going to take the 9 commander. How do I do that on this program?
Yeah, so click on your name at the top, and then it'll pop up all the commanders, and you can just click on Isao up to 9, but you'll still have to remove the 9 damage from your life total.
Okay.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Damn,
6,
taking some
7,
big hits
8.
out here.
I am choosing to discard Riskgar's expertise. Yeah. That leaves me back down to 7 cards. And I am done. And I passively pass.
You're
All
right.
right.
Thank you.
Untap.
How many creatures you got, Media? Just the one?
You can just call him Ken.
McDaddy.
Yeah.
Jay.
Highlander.
Perfect. Perfect, Ken.
McDaddy.
I understand it's indestructible and hexproof, but that doesn't matter.
McDaddy. I'm trying to see this.
I'll tell you what. I'll let you keep that if you stop hitting me with it.
Okay.
Otherwise, it's going to be gone.
I already drew, but I haven't looked at the cards.
For
so
how many rounds?
We're gonna stay in
I'm gonna
upkeep
say
for
2.
a second.
Okay. All right. So we're
2
in upkeep.
rounds.
At the beginning of my upkeep, each player may put 2 +1/+1 counters on a creature they control. Would anyone like to do that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
What happens if I choose to do that? What do you get out of it?
If a player does, creatures that player controls can't attack me or planeswalkers I control until my next turn.
Bet. And how many creatures can we put them on? Just one?
It's just
You
one.
can on a creature you control.
So should I just do the +1/+1 mark or make it a 2/2?
I'm gonna
What?
put them on my pawn of Ulamog, making it a 4/4.
You don't get
two.
you don't get the choice, Ken. It's
No,
2 +1/+1
Yeah,
counters on a creature you
He's
control.
not understanding how to do his dice. That's what he was asking about.
Oh,
Just
okay.
+2/+2.
Yeah, did you want me
+2/+2.
Oh, just 2/+2.
And just put it next to the power and toughness of your creature.
Okay.
So, Ken, what did you think about that? I have Rogers, so I wouldn't know.
Oh yeah, I get to play land.
Roger. Never even heard of that one.
It's a Canadian telebrassing whatever network. It's the largest one.
McDaddy. Oh god, the stream.
Yeah, it should be back, MacDaddy. Sorry.
I think they actually just bought AT&T as well.
So I missed the end of that conversation.
He agrees to not sacrifice for one round. I agree to attack him for that round. Or
To not attack him. Not attack him. Right?
He doesn't sacrifice. If he
And
breaks
you don't
it,
attack him. Yeah.
right.
Got it.
Hang on, I'll be right back, guys.
Okay. Yeah, I answered you about the dice and you didn't hear me, and I'm like, what's going on? And then I looked up and saw that I was dropping frames. I'm like, oh, internet's gone out again.
Yeah. Well, because I just didn't want to. I just didn't know if he wanted me to have 2 +1/+1s or
No,
just
it's
if it was fair to make it a 2/2.
yeah, it's fair to make it a 2/2. Just remember that they're
So now, if I live by his next upkeep, I just take it and make it a +4 because he says on each of
it's on
his
each of
upkeep.
his upkeeps. Yes.
Yo,
Yeah.
Ken, are you down to adjust that for 2 turns? I can go without a sack trigger for 2 turns.
I think I'm only going to be alive for
Sorry
like
about
one.
that, guys. So
Maybe not even that. So at least one, I could do one.
Since I'm on the fast track to get my teeth
The
kicked
guy
in
with
here.
97 health just hit us for a combined damage of 45 last turn.
Oh no, he knows what I can do with this. He's seen it. See, you're a threat to me because I don't like to lose health. I know what Mark's could do, but Mark knows I'm a threat if I keep growing. Because all I have to do is hit somebody with 21 and you're out.
Okay, so I am going to do. Let's see, how do I want to do this? An additional card. Okay, so I'm going to tap 1, 2 to bring out Howling Mine.
Yay!
At the beginning of each player's draw step, if Howling Mine is untapped, that player draws an additional card. And to ensure that that happens, we are going to tap 1, 2 green, 1, 2, 3 more to bring out Seedborn Muse, since the other one wasn't allowed. Untap all permanents you control during each other player's untap step. So,
Mark, you're not going to kill us this turn, are you?
He can.
He can. Oh, yeah. He can overkill us.
McDaddy.
He
And
can
then
just
just
the green staple.
And then just for giggles, Temple Bell, everybody draws a card. Hold on. Let me read this card one more time. Okay, so since I only played one land this turn and I just drew another one,
yep,
I'm going to play that one too.
Yep.
And let's see. Did I miss anything? Nope. That's it.
Okay.
Pass to you, sir. And
All I gotta say, it's been a fun game for me, guys. Mark has that devious smile.
Evil Squirrel 1.
Mark, spare us for
Hey.
one turn. Come on.
Okay.
and I'm
Oh
gonna
no, Mark.
I'm gonna
What's up,
untap
Evil Squirrel?
everything.
Yeah. And I'm gonna
So,
untap
Mark-
another one. Yes.
That discussion we had yesterday about what this could really do.
Yes.
I think I've seen it. So,
Okay.
just putting myself out there, I'll probably be the
Evil
best target.
Squirrel 1. Do you have a
That's
ruined crab
fine.
for sale, lol?
A ruined crab? I
No.
do not have a ruined crab, no. Okay.
Blasphemous exchange.
Here's what's going to
Evil
happen.
Squirrel 1. I am
Oh, Jesus.
struggling. Went to 4 card shops today.
So this is untap, upkeep. Do I have any upkeeps? I don't think I do. No. So I draw 3. 1,
In McDaddy.
2,
Sounds like it's time for player.
3. For land for turn, I will play a prairie stream.
Evil Squirrel 1.
Finally get
I
my
am
white
having trust issues just for one
land.
card being shipped, lol.
Uh-oh.
which I've not had all freaking game.
Not that you need it.
Not that, yeah, but when I have a turn 1 Esper Sentinel in my hand for the entire game, it's really, really sad.
Sad panda.
It is very sad. Man.
In McDaddy. Offers.
Okay. Step 1 is I'm going to pay a white, a black, and then I'm going to tap this for 15 blue.
Mark,
What?
before you continue,
Yeah.
I just want you to consider that all of my mana is untapped, and I could have both Ink Shield and Everybody Lives in my hand.
Yeah, I understand.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So yes, I pay. So I've got 15 blue and a white and a black. I'll use 1, leaving me with
In
14.
McDaddy. 4.
Just grab a 20 here. 14 blue remaining
In McDaddy. He's bluffing Kipo.
to bring in my commander, who is
Oh,
also
God.
an artifact.
She might get that.
Okay, you're right here.
Evil Squirrel 1.
Urza
Definitely
has entered
bluffing.
the battlefield.
Remind me what Urza does.
So you can actually hover over him underneath my name, and it pops it right up. All my artifact creatures have menace. At the beginning of my end step, create a 0/0 colorless construct that gets +1/+1 for each artifact I control.
Oh my goodness.
So, yeah, he could kill us right now if he wanted to.
Well, I mean, I could. Now
Are you
I'm
going to?
Now I'm kind of curious what Shank has in his hand.
Save us, Shank. Save us.
So I
Save
still have 14 blue floating. I'll spend 1 white, and that's it, for a dig site engineer. Whenever you cast an artifact spell, you may
I
pay 2.
absolutely hate you.
If you do, create a 0/0 colorless construct artifact creature token with this creature gets +1/+1 for each artifact you control. It is also an artifact, so that goes up to 17. I will tap this for 4 blue, and I will play Bident of Thassa, which is an enchantment.
Bless
Whenever creature you control deals combat damage to a player, you may draw a card. And when I do that, I will pay 2 out of my 14, taking me to 12. and create a construct. Eventually, construct, who is now an 1818. Oh, sorry, and I summoned Urza, so I get another Thopter, which I'm running out of.
Impressive.
We'll just use XP. So that's one for Urza, one for that, and then one for the construct. And then for that. Okay. No. Okay. I am going to sack 3 Thopters for 6 colorless mana. Make me down 15 again. And I'll pay 2, 1, 2 for a total of 8 to play a Dark Steel Monolith. It's indestructible. Once each turn, you may pay 0 rather than pay the mana cost for a colorless spell from your hand. And as I do, I will pay 2, taking me to 10, to create a second construct. That goes up to 16. And then I will use the remaining 10 blue to cast March of Progress with its overload cost.
What's that?
Choose target artifact creature you control. For each creature chosen this way, create a token that's a copy of it. With the overload cost, it says instead of choose target creature, it's choose each artifact creature you control and make a copy of it. So
he literally has like an army right now.
I do. So basically 4.
No one has like an instant board wipe or nothing?
No.
4 constructs. And then each of these has extra. I still have 2, so I can make 1 more.
And how strong is your stuff right now?
The constructs are
at this point, math doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's like, so added 2 for that, so that's 18. 18. And then let's see. 1, 2.
In McDaddy. Math is for
and
blockers.
6 is 8.
No, Mark, your dice are correct. If you just move your hand there real quick, see the 1008. That's the power and toughness of all your.
It's not. It's. Damn it! Now I lost count again.
Mark Daddy.
It's 18.
Good job, Shane. Good job.
19, 20, 26, 27, 28. That one dies. 29. So 29 29s are what they're at right now. But they have some.
All your creatures are 30/30s pretty well?
No, just the constructs.
No, they're all 2000. They're all 2090s.
Sorry. I have 4 constructs that are 29 29s. I've got another creature that's 29 29, and then one that's 31 31. 32 32.
Okay, so who's getting what damage?
I'm.
It doesn't matter.
I'm not. No, I'm not.
Okay.
Attacking. But
Yay!
what I am gonna do, because I want to see what you got in your hand, which is fine, and I'll be happy to die in a funny way if it backfires. Is I am gonna use this +2.
Good.
Which is what?
To do 29 damage to each player and gain that much life.
God, no, don't let that happen.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got you on this. In response,
Yep.
I am going to tap, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm going to cast Wedding Ring so that I heal all of that, and then I'm just going to scoop.
You don't. Nice. Yeah. I'm waiting for any of the cards you mentioned, so yes. Okay.
We all die.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah, we all die, man.
Oh, I thought you were going to save us.
Nope, I do have both of those cards in this deck, but unfortunately they were not in my hand.
See, my next 3 cards, was there a solution? Yes, I drew
No,
a master girl.
but my stuff in my hand.
Go ahead, Ken.
I want to play this out.
Oh, I did have another counter spell in my hand, by the way.
Oh god!
So I just wanted to play this out, Mark. I want to see what would have happened.
Sure.
Because I'm afraid I did have everything. So he's at the He's at 9 with the 2.
Yep.
Everything comes to tapped. I just drew my land. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 mana to play with. This is what I had in my hand.
Does any of that give him vigilance, first off? Oh, so here's the
sword was vigilance because hammer was on the field. So that would have been 3. So there's 3. Then I had Kasuri Gama. That was 3.
So actually, you needed to apply the demon one.
This one?
Is that the one that turns him into a zombie? I thought I saw it on the field.
I do have that one. This one.
Yeah. You needed to play that because then if he would have made you sacrifice, at least it would have come back out onto the field.
So what I was going to do on my turn was play the Dread Return for 4, bring that back the Butcher of Malakir from the graveyard to the field, stating that whenever one of my creatures die, each player has to sack a creature. So then what I would have done if I didn't agree with him was just sack my Myr Retriever to get my Spine of Ishab back. Then that trigger would have went through, so then he would have had to have a choice. Chose not to, but because my Butcher of Malakir was on the field and my Myr Retriever died, he would have had to lose his dog regardless.
So if I would have played this first?
Yeah, so the short form is the only thing that could have 100% saved you would be the armor, the power, not power armor. What is it?
The armor I didn't get.
Yeah.
It's in there.
Down for another one?
I sadly cannot. I have to go do stuff.
I cannot. I have work that I've got to get to. Normally we'd play till 7 or 8, but since we finished one this quickly, but it's still like 2 hours, I don't think I can fit another one in.
Hey, no worries.
But thank you for playing.
No, thanks for having me.
Yeah, that's, bro, that deck is absolutely savage. That was hardcore. I was sitting over here, I was getting salty, like, damn, bro, who is this guy and what did we do? Like,
well, he said he only has the competitive deck up and sleeved right now, so I knew it was going to be a rough hill to climb.
Yeah,
Mac
yeah,
Daddy,
but I have never seen like a truly competitive deck outside of like Mark's Elves and the Artifact deck are pretty ridiculous. But
very nice.
I
I've
think
never seen a
better.
mono black in action. I don't think, and that is.
That was crazy.
Once I get a grave crawler and a reassembling skeleton in the graveyard, it's just constant sack triggers on those. And then if I have like things like Jadar on the field and my Liliana's Death Majesty, I can just get rid of tokens and then get real creatures from the graveyard for it, and lots of recursion. My real grave, like my graveyard, is my hand. So yeah, it's really nice. I spent $200 nearly on it, and I've only played one tournament and placed 5th out of 12. So
that's good.
Oh wow,
That's good, man. Mark, what were you gonna say about the deck?
I only picked this deck because I have a Bajuka dog, Bajuka bog in it. Bajuka bog is a swamp that, when it comes into play, exile target player's graveyard. Because I knew he was going to be playing out of his graveyard, so that's the only reason I chose this deck. 1 in 100 chance, but I did manage to draw a couple counter spells. Thank God. Else.
And this samurai one is just for me to learn, because the werewolf one I get a little bit overwhelmed with, because I have day-night cycle and a bunch of counters on all my enemies, and I have to keep track of my creatures. So I'm trying to learn all the keywords and everything with one creature to maximize my learning for the werewolf one.
Yeah, his deck is a Highlander deck, but if he gets it rolling, it's very nasty because he can literally kill the player in one swipe.
Yeah.
With commander damage.
Yep.
Way of the samurai.
Yep.
Closer towards my birthday at the end of the month, hopefully I'll have some money and I can sleeve up my other 2 precons and play with something a little more relaxed.
Yeah, no worries.
Oh yeah.
You should get Dark and Dan to play against his braids deck, Mark.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah.
I'm down.
So Dark, if you ever get to play with Dark, it is a treat to watch that guy play.
Dark's one of the older players in the pod who's been playing not quite as long as me, but Mac Daddy, you can get in on that too. I'm trying to.
I will catch you all later. Sorry, Mark. I have to leave.
Good, man. Thanks for the game.
Worries, man.
Jay, nice to meet you. Jimmy,
hey, nice
later.
to meet you, Ken.
Tom, Minnie, later.
Yeah. Have a good one, bro.
Have a good one. I think we are actually going to raid out as well, and I am going to go check with the missus before I jump into work. Where is? Oh, you know what? We're gonna head to the islands. We're gonna go to Hawaii right now. Raid. Light Bright Indy. Light Bright Indy is a good friend of the channel. She's an amazing streamer. She's active military. Stationed in Hawaii. She is usually, not gonna lie, a little bit tipsy about this time of the day when she's streaming, but that just makes it more interesting. And she's playing Helldivers. So
and she's not family friendly.
She is not family friendly, so just be forewarned, is forearmed. Thank you for playing Shank. Thank you for playing Ken. Thank you for playing Jay. Hopefully we get to play again. You're welcome anytime.
It was nice to meet you, Jay. This is a good game, bro.
Thank you.
Yeah, and we'll be back tomorrow, probably at 7 p.m. I'm probably going to be the worst DM in history.
What's your time zone?
Pacific.
Pacific. What time is that Eastern?
So 7 p.m. Pacific, 9 Eastern, or 9 Central, 10 Eastern.
9 Central, 10 Eastern. Okay, all right. I'll try to come in for a game tomorrow.
Yeah. We'll probably roll some Magic tomorrow night, and then it'll be Helldivers on Tuesday. We'll be off on Wednesday. Thursday will probably be Magic again, and Friday is most likely Magic as well, unless Dan convinces me to do a game of start the game sessions for Kingdom Death Monster.
Do you guys ever do like players come to the table for a sealed draft event where we bring our own like 6 packs or so, crack them open, build a modern and have at it? Or
no, these guys have no idea how to do that.
No worries.
We're just a bunch of pre-con nerds in here.
Yeah, mostly adjusting pre-con. I told myself if I was going to get back into Magic this time, I was not going to collect. And of course, they're making me break my promise when Final Fantasy and Marvel kicks off next year.
I'm collecting when Assassin's Creed comes out in July. So I know you feel.
There you go.
I cannot afford it, yet I'm still making sure to get 2 collector boxes.
Yep. And but yeah, so mostly I'm just doing precons and then modifying them to my like. But then I'm saying no more precons until Final Fantasy at this point now.
Well. That's a wise choice.
Yeah. So because I've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 decks now, so that's enough.
Yeah,
that's enough. So we're gonna raid out the Light Bright Indy. Thank you everybody as always. Thank you again for the sub to the channel, Jay. That was it's
groovy.
always super nice.
McDaddy,
Never expected,
fair.
always appreciated. And thank you to all the new folks that have joined in the last
Jana
couple
D.
days.
Jana 1 lettuce.
We
Jana
literally
1 lettuce, Jana
went
1 lettuce,
from
Jana 1 lettuce. Jana 1 lettuce.
1,800 to 1,850 followers in like just a couple weeks. So I appreciate everybody for jumping them into the community. We appreciate you all. We'll be back again tomorrow at 7 p.m. Pacific, 9 Central, 10 Eastern for some more Magic. And then on Tuesday, we'll do Helldivers. But
McDaddy.
when we come back on
Sounds
Thursday,
good.
Dan will be in-house here playing Magic with us. So that'll be fun as well. I got to get another camera set
McDaddy.
up.
Have a good night, homie.
Everybody have a wonderful rest of your Sunday and an awesome beginning of your week on Monday. We're going to head over to... Wait, why is it not up there? We're going to head over to Light Bright Indie, but until next time, be excellent to each other, and of course, game on!